Let's see which one is better between BMW G310 GS, Kawasaki Versys-X 300, or Royal Enfield Himalayan. The Kawasaki is the all-around best put-together motorcycle here, with the best systems integration, but it's also got the hardest seat, and running that many RPM all the time, no matter how smooth they are, takes a slight mental toll, kind of like keeping track of a hyper chihuahua. The BMW's not bad at all, and its lower handlebar gives it better ergos for freeway use, which is not so good for standing up on dirt roads. Its rear shock was super soft until we jacked up the preload, which then highlighted how soft its front end is every time you roll off the gas or get hard on the front brake. And the Royal Enfield, though definitely rough around the edges compared to the other two bikes, was perfectly acceptable. Down on horsepower to the Kawi and the BMW, and all out of RPM way before either of them, at just 6,500, the Himalayan nevertheless uses its bigger displacement and most torque to mostly hang right with the others, if in a more agricultural way. The Kawasaki's narrower handlebar gives less confidence on loose surfaces, and its tires are the steadiest, but its 384-pound lightweight and lowish seat make it easy to paddle across the burning sands and the gneiss. The Himalayan's at home at the beach too, with its 21-inch front Pirelli, low seat, and superb ergos. Its heaviest weight of the bunch, though, and the fact that it really could have used a bit more horsepower in the sand. Kickstand schmickstand. The GS has less windscreen than the other two, but buffets your head less as a result. Its 2.9-gallon tank is the smallest, and slows down the rest of the pack. The Beamer's got the best brakes, and you can switch off its ABS. Here's how the scorecard scores it. Number 3. Royal Enfield Himalayan, 76.08%. The Royal Enfield little sluggish compared to the others, but it's really comfortable and also more rugged feeling. It has a compass built into the dash, though it definitely needs to be recalibrated. Overall, the only place the Himalayan faltered was in the power department, but it did everything else without complaints. The Himalayan was doing everything right provided you didn't want to go faster than 85 miles per hour. Number 2. BMW G310 GS, 82.19%. Not a bad effort for BMW's first made-in-India bike. For real adventuring, that 2.9-gallon tank and 150-mile range might not be enough. Apart from those things, we all like the way the BMW looks and its general. Numero uno winner. Kawasaki Versys-X 300, 84.62%. Apart from the hard seat, there's nothing not to like about the littlest Versys and plenty to love, including the world's lightest clutch pull and the least weight in this group. It holds 9 pounds more fuel than the BMW. The little twin does need a lot of revs all the time, but you get used to that and it's no problem. An 8th turn throttle would make it perfect.